I think it's even funnier that I was muted, but I didn't notice. Oh, man. That's okay. No one's here. It's the best time for it to happen. Turn this iPad on. Moose, good old moose. I would print the other parts on this, but it's got a different size nozzle, double the size. And I don't know. The telescope parts fit together when they're printed on both of them, but I'm not sure as far as how precise this guy would have to be. I would imagine pretty darn precise. Le precise. The humidity is so low in here right now. In this room, it's 26% humidity. I have the humidifier down on that side in the living room. So down on that side, it's not terrible, but whew, and I have one in my bedroom. A big one down there too, but it still doesn't reach down here. And then we got this Sensei. What are we gonna print in this one? I kind of want two of the dummies. I'll print one in ABS and this guy. The thing is, it's got the 0.8 nozzle. I really want to get the 0.8 nozzle out of there, to be honest. Maybe I'll do that right now. I'll try to do that right now without destroying it. Well, I'd like to put a 0.6 back in there. Or, actually, I do like the 0.8. It's just I've got first layer issue that I can't figure out for some reason. It's like sputtering. Well, I think I know what it is. I think it's printing too slow. That makes sense, because when it speeds first layer, it just sputters like that. The rest of layers, perfect. curious how well this prints. The Neptune 4 usually knocks it right out of the park. I think this will probably need to be video calibration. Yeah. I don't know why it resorts to that. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Looks like it's printing fairly nicely, to be honest. I mean, I am letting it print slow. We'll let that rock and roll for a minute. Just gotta check something quick on my phone. Why is that showing on there? Let's see here. There we go. That's better. First layer's looking good so far. Sweet. Yeah, I'm running it. My stream's running at like 13,000 kbps. I don't think it needs to be that high. I think I could do like half of that, to be honest. But my CPUs are only running at 4.4%. Just a little anomaly. Just snip it real good. I can't forget what percentage I blew this up to. Let me have a look and make sure I know. 180. Okay, gotta write that down. $180x size. How long does it say it's going to take to print? Let me have a quick gander. 5 hours and 1 minute. Surprised nobody's dropped in to say hello yet. I mean, like I said, I hadn't been streaming in a long time. Look at that. Speak of the devil. Maybe Timmy was lurking. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How are you, Timmy? Just printing out a dummy 13. I don't know if you saw. Well, trying to. This is the frame runner that they call it. A frame runner, yeah. The guy in my Discord printed one of the dummy 13s, and he keeps putting it in these hilarious positions, like a zombie position and things like that. It had me laughing, so I was like, I need to print one of those. Bamboo Lab A1 with an AMS. Ooh, AMS, I'm jealous. That's awesome. How do you like it? That's probably a pretty sweet combination. The A1's like a bed slinger like this guy, right? I think. I'm pretty sure I saw an A1 Mini today at the store. It was so tiny. If I'm not mistaken, an A1 is around this size, and the fact that you have an AMS on it is pretty amazing. I love that. That'd be so freaking cool to have this thing with multi-material. Maybe I'll fire another one up on the Centauri. Just get two rocking and rolling. Why not? Go back to wide view. Yeah? Okay. I thought so. Oh, that's all good. Extruder. Unload, please. We'll do the frame on this one in red. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I can do it with a 0.8 nozzle. I'm gonna try. Whatever. It's only filament. You mean like this? Yes, sir. That one there is called a box turtle. I built that one. Whoa. And then built this one too for the printer next to it. This one's for Nova, and that one there, the red one, is called Moose. Those are actually, both of those printers are actually a buddy of mine. He's got 5 of them, so I'm building 5 of these box turtles. Got 3 of them built. Been a journey, but I've been loving it. Had its ups, and it's had its downs. But overall, it's been awesome. Halloween theme. Yeah, they are cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. Box turtle 4-lane. Very similar to an AMS. Very, very similar. This one I'm just dialing in. I'm having a couple issues with this one lane, lane 1. Other than that, she's doing really well. Oh man, it looks so much better down there. All over here. All over here. I wonder if you can see. Not when I'm walking, but if I kneel down. Oh, it looks so much cleaner now. And then when I come over here and actually sit down, there's not like a jumble of wires under there anymore. I spent like 5 hours going through everything. You can see a little bit back here, the brackets that I 3D printed, going through everything, because obviously you see all the frickin' electronics. Obviously, there's a lot of wires. So I spent like 5 hours just going crazy the other day. I printed out like 30 of these clips, put them on the wall properly. And organized everything so it's all cleaned up. Looks so much better. All around here looks so much better. That's great. You have videos of printing? Of the A1 printing? Do you have something that's like your go-to for printing? Let me just keep this right here, actually. Actually, we'll come a bit this way. Did that even move? Yeah, a little bit. Do you have something that's your go-to? Or are you kind of all over the place? And have you had it for a while? It's hilarious because I'm looking that way, but I can obviously do this. That's better when I'm over here anyway. So this is what I'm printing. This is the first runner. I got to get one going for... got to get one going for the other Elegoo. 7 months? Awesome. Videos, like videos of the camera built into the actual, the printer? Like doing time lapses? Or do you have like videos using a camera that you set up? The time-lapse stuff is freaking awesome. Speaking of that, I haven't taken a look at the time-lapse on this in quite a while. Let's have a look at it. Well, it takes like 8 years though. This is probably pretty cool. Actually, this is probably pretty freaking cool. What do I do? Ha! Shrimp. What up, Martin? How's it going? Ah, okay, okay. Can you get one for the A1? I wonder if Bamboo has done that, like a kit or something. How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while, man. I haven't been around in a while. Plan to be back a lot more often now. But yeah, been up to some other stuff. Appreciate you stopping in, Martin. Martin. Open file. Wow, why is it so big? That is so cool. There was... Oh, what? This one has to be crazy. Don't tell me I didn't. I really hope it. I really freaking hope it's this one. Ah, okay. Okay. In the future. That's pretty cool that it's something that you can add on. I want to see. I really hope this is what I think it is. If this is what I think it is, it should be neat. No. Really? Why does it do some and not others? That sucks. I did that Borderlands mask. Sorry, I was looking at the screen. I did the that crazy Borderlands mask. But apparently it didn't fork and save. Anyways, this I'm sitting here, so I may as well just continue what I'm doing. Do I want to? Maybe I'll do this one in ABS. Yeah, let's do this one in ABS. Can do 0.16 with a 0.8 nozzle. What's the smallest line width you could do with a 0.8? What the F? .64. Let's try that. I'm worried it's gonna do its sputter crap again. I hope not. That's fine. I'm not going slower than that. And we are going to make this bigger. Oops. Printing, printing Timmy on here, on YouTube. Okay, I'll write it down. I can't do it right this minute, but I'll write it down. I appreciate that. I'll definitely have a look. Okay, I want to make this bigger. I don't think I can get to 200, can I? Oh, I can. That's amazing. Uh, Wonderful. All right. Slice plate. I wonder how long this one will take. Probably about the same time because the parameters. Damn brim again. No brim. And then no brim. 4 hours and 6 minutes. About the same. Okay, let's load in some. Hey, yes. And to do that, we can go over here. Oh, how dare you. Actually, I can fix that easy. Bing. That's better. I freaking love that camera. Okay. Probably say it once every stream, to be honest. While I'm doing this, I should heat up the bed. This is going to be a test on my riser here. If it fails, I'm going to laugh so hard. All the guys in my Discord are like, yo, you shouldn't print out of that. You should not print the riser out of PLA. I'm like, but it's so nice. I like the filament so much. I gotta do it, man. Gotta freaking do it. I did it. And then this will be the first ABS print I'm gonna do. It's funny that I'm not worried about the humidity of this filament because it's literally 26% humidity in here. I mean, I know it could obviously be better, but still, I am okay with that. I'm so curious about this first layer. It's gonna spit and sputter and all its nonsense. Oh crap. Should probably change the filament to the right filament, shouldn't I? You ever seen Pepsi cream soda? It's freaking delicious. Let me tell you. I have. You know what? It's funny you mention that because now I see the I just saw the P1S is on sale up here, the P1S combo for a really good price. Not that I need another printer, but when those Vorons go home, I'm going to have space for more printers and I'm going to get more printers. So, it's just a matter of deciding what printer. Oh yeah, the P1S with AMS, I can get it for $7.99 right now. That's insane. That's insane. $7.99. What? When I saw it, I almost clicked the button right away. I was almost just like $7.99 Canadian, by the way. So it's probably even cheaper in the US. think I'll probably do the body or the armor. Go back on this. I think I'll probably do the armor on this printer because I'm doing the frame in white. I think I'll do the armor in red. I think that'll look badass, white and red. Then this one is going to be orange and like pink, which is going to be dope. $749 US? Yeah. For the combo. Dude, isn't an AMS usually like 300 bucks? I don't get it. If I had the space, I would buy one right this second. Bing! I know the P2S is gangster and there's more features and stuff, but dude, the P1S no one ever had an issue with, especially with the AMS. Click a button, it prints beautifully. I haven't heard of many people at all having issues with the P1S. Is the P2S bigger? Or is it the same footprint, just upgraded? Because if that's the case, P1S all day. All day. 319? See? So you're getting the printer. That's wild. That's wild. I would be all over that if I had the space right now. Can I just put it... Can I just hang it somewhere? I don't have the space. I can't do it. This one's going to be going home in the not too distant future. I'm so damn close with this. This one's going to be going home, but then I have a green one coming. That's if Brian still wants to go ahead with everything. I have a green one coming that I'll be working on. And then during working on the green one, I'll have to work on this one as well. This one has deeper rooted issues though. So this one's kind of been a donor. When that gets sorted out, like I've got all the parts for it now to put it back together, but there's some mystery homing going on. So when I say mystery homing, when it's doing its homing, the heck? When it's doing its homing, it should slide, no problem. Home, it's got sensorless homing, but for some reason, I don't know if it's a belt, a pulley, a motor, but it gets caught, and then when it gets caught, it thinks it's homed. So then it fucks, part of my language, it screws around and then goes to some mystery place, and then the whole print is screwed up. Or if it does it when there's a filament change happening, which is why it's showing its ugly head for us. Because if it's just going, if you just press print and it's a one color print, one filament print, it's never going to be an issue. Even if it does that little, that's a lie. That is so much a lie. Because the first time I did a big print in ABS on it, it did that mystery homing and it layer shifted like half an inch. So there's something going on in there that I have to figure out. That's why it's kind of just been put to the side while we get the other ones going. Anyways, we'll see. It's a little bit bigger. Screen, X nozzle. Okay, so like I said, there are some features, but isn't there some pretty badass upgrades for the P1S that, like, I wonder if there's an upgrade to make the nozzle swappable and etc. to offset the price. I'd have to look deeper into it, but I don't know. That just seems like a really good deal for the P1S and AMS. Going off now. Now that it's done the first layer, it's going off. Oh, you bugger. You bugger. I see you. You get in the garbage. You get in the garbage. I'm so curious if this is even going to work. I do believe I'm going to be getting a Voron that I'm going to be building. We'll see. That's still up in the air. If I do get the Voron, one of the spots on this table when all of these box turtles are done and out of the way, one of these spots is going to be for Voron, and then the other spot, I don't know. I'm kind of custom building a printer that's in the air. It would be amazing if that was for that. That custom printer is called the Goo. We'll see. Basically turning a Neptune 3 Pro into a Core, I think it's called a Core XY, where the bed comes up and down, as opposed to a bed slinger. That's a pretty cool project that I'm working on. I'm designing a lot of the parts myself, but that's on the back burner for a little while. Lots of projects on the go. Come on. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it. I saw the printer was leaning over here. I'm just trying to get it sorted out. Neptune 4 Pro just goes. Just does its thing. It's gonna be neat to screw around with. I know what I have to do with this next step. Question is, do I want to right now? It's not a matter of do I want to, I really need to. Fire it up. Get up to temp, sweetheart. And how are you doing over here? Load it up, load it up. What do we got for chamber temperature? 31. Higher. We need higher. We need more temperature. Oh, sorry. Hey. Home everything. These printers are crazy. Let me tell you that. Right. Velociraptor skull. That's pretty freaking badass. Man, maybe that's what I should print next. Velociraptor skull. I didn't even think of that. Did you print it to make it look realistic or like because that blows me away as far as 3D printing. People seem to make a lot of money if they can get customers and get into that, doing like the actual like dinosaur skeletons and stuff. Velociraptor. That's dope. Now, why did this push so hard and then not like that? Hmm. Homing. Oh, why did I do that? I don't know. Cut, cut. Whoa. Hmm. That's awesome. Good for you, man. I love dinosaurs too. That's pretty neat. Let's see. All right, did that load? Let me just continue with that for 1 second. That loaded. What are we looking at for chamber temperature? 32. I'll let that heat up a little longer. Now, why the heck did that attack itself? Oh, really? Like, I've seen some documentaries where it's like more like a reptile noise. I know what you mean. I definitely know what you mean. It comes from like the gut or like the neck, but it's not like a roar. I definitely know what you mean. That's pretty interesting. Hmm. I hope this works. I hope that fixed it. What I was seeing there is when it was going in for the cut, the filament cut, it was going in and pushing a little bit too hard, so it was jumping over a little bit. It's never done that before. This is Vorons for you. Well, at least we got a happy turtle. But yeah, it's never, ever done that. And now today it just started doing that. So now we have to solve that problem before we can solve the original problems that we were going to deal with. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna go back over there and see what it does now. Watch it not cut now. Homing. Come on, baby. How are we looking here? I mean, this print is looking flawless so far, so we're just gonna let that do its thing. 33 degrees. I'd like it to get to 35. Turn the fan on in there, see if that makes a wee bit of a difference. Okay, you're all homed and fancy. Now let's see if you'll do the cut properly. That's better. Thank you. Alright. Slight adjustment. Actually, what if I do this? I don't really usually use this one. Yeah. I mean, if I stand over here. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the cutter pin. And you can see the cutter pin depresses here to cut the filament. To cut the filament. And so this pin hits there when it moves, and what was happening was it was hitting, but it was moving a little bit too far, I just adjusted it 0.5 millimeter, so it was moving too far, just enough to offset, which would obviously screw up a print big time. So now if I hit cut, comes in, and the cut is working perfectly, but it's not jumping like it was. There we go. Lovely. That zoom, I know, eh? It's pretty sweet. The quality goes down a little bit, but the fact that I can do that and then explain, that's what I mean. I love this camera. Like, what? Alright. That's good. That's good. What are we at? What are we at here? 34? That's close enough. Let's send this print to the Centauri. Alright, we'll come back over here. So this is the Centauri. We're all ready to rock. It's all set on ABS. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's send that to print. Oh crap, I think I need to watch the first layer on this one. Just because there was power that went out on that. Actually, it wasn't power that went out, it was when I was reorganizing all the wiring, I unplugged it. It looks so much cleaner though. Like even back there looks so much cleaner. There used to be wires, like there is wires hanging obviously, but there used to be just way better. Okay, well, we'll watch this for the first layer. I hope there's enough orange there. We'll see. I really like this orange. ABS. I don't think there's going to be enough there, though. I have another spool, thankfully. Why the heck 90? Don't you dare tell the bed to go down temperature. $21? That's not bad at all. 21 bucks. Time lapses are cool. 21 bucks is not horrible. That is so cool. I love these printers so much. Okay, I'll put this on for you to watch for a minute. I gotta run to the B room and fill up my water again as well. Is that in focus? Yeah, it's in focus enough. I'll just watch this first layer real quick. Oh, is the offset saved? That's amazing. Okay, we're good for that then. All right, be right back. I don't know. That first layer is still looking kind of crappy on the CC. Can't really show you very well. I think I might have to switch this thing back to the 0.6 at least, like I said, or keep trying to play with the tuning. Anyways, I gotta go to the B room. Be right back. 1 sec. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna let this thing go so it finishes the first layer. I don't know. Let me see. That one might turn out like crap. Zero viewers. Okay, well, it was a good hour and a half. Timmy, if you're still here, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for stopping in very much. But yeah, I guess that's all she wrote for today. Have a great day. Take care.